Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are at Black Island Farms to actually go do their Nightmare Acres. It's their haunted house here, which is so good. So let's go take a look at it. Also, we might do a little bit of corn maze, take a look around their courtyard area, see some animals. Who knows, it'll just be a grand old time, super fun. So let's go take a look. We already got a scary skeleton on a tractor. He's going to run down all the children. Very scary. Also, can we just talk about how we're so close to having a full moon? I know we're having it on Halloween, but it's so close and so pretty right now. It's looking a little busy today, but they have this giant slide that you can ride on old corn sacks on. So I don't know if we're going to be doing that today, but it looks fun. I don't know how you clean that, so I just don't feel too safe doing that personally. We were thinking about going to grab a snack before everything, but then we realized, oh yeah, we have a haunted house to go through, and I don't think they allow food or drink in it, so we'll come back because they got kettle corn here, and kettle corn is delicious, and that sounds really good, especially if it's warm right now, because it's pretty chilly out here. It's like 42 degrees. You know, when you go to the farm, you expect like horse. Yeah, that makes sense. But shark? That's sick. They got a sick shark here. And we're stopping by the animal alley, and we just got a friendly goat right here. Everyone else has kind of gone to sleep. We had that white one stop by for a second, hoping for food, but all the goats have gone to sleep. Look at all of them. Look at all them chickens. Last time I was here, I didn't even realize this. Oh, that sheep is real up in that goat's business. Secret lovers. But I didn't realize these were little houses for them to go sleep in. It makes complete sense why they are, but I didn't even realize that. Oh, there was a scary donkey that just peeped out of the corner. But yeah, these are little houses that they can sleep in. Also, can I just have that whole basket of pumpkins? It doesn't look like they're using it. I can use it. I'll just put it right in my front yard and have millions of pumpkins. Alright, we are about to head into Nightmare Acres, so I can't film beyond this point, but I'll see you guys after and tell you how good it was. We got quite the line to wait in, so we'll see when we get back, but Nightmare Acres. I will say it's much better than last year. Last year, the whole queue was just falling into the ground, and you kind of had like step over it. They had like caution tape, so this is much better. But as you can see, there's a little bit of haunt right there. It's all done in the corn, so that's going to be super scary. They're like one of my favorite haunts, so hopefully it's been as good as the last couple of years. They pretty much had to start over, so I have a lot of hope for them. Alright, we just got done with Nightmare Acres. That was so good this year. I'm so happy because last year they were like kind of starting out. This year they improved it a million times better. Okay, I go through the haunt with you. So they have a Nightmare on Elm Street area, kind of like the slashers that you start off with. Don't mind the chainsaw in the background, that just happens. Oh, that's terrifying. There's a child just screaming. But no, like, it was so good. Yeah, you go to the slasher area, and then you kind of just walk through the corner a little bit. You go through, they have kind of set up areas, and then there's still a maze you have to go through. It's still a corn maze at the end of the night. And then you go through this area I really want to talk about. There's like a bayou area, and then you get stopped for a second, and you see a TV, and there's this group of people that are like, alright, I need to watch this video. And you watch this cool, like, zombie, like, apocalypse things happening, and then you get handed a gun. It's laser tag zombies while you walk through there. You have to shoot them in the head. The zombies were really good. Just, you know, normal haunted house stuff going on. But going back to that, yeah, you're shooting these zombies in the head. There's some that are fake, some are real. If they get close to you, you're getting bit. It was such a cool little thing. I didn't even know this was going to happen. And it was timed really well. And I thought the clown area, they did really good with their improv right there. Like, they were talking to you, making fun, because we're not too scared of the haunt, but the actors were improvising, making us laugh and stuff, and I thought that was a really good thing. I love when actors instead of like, oh, I can't get the scare, I'm not going to do anything. They talk to you and make fun of it. And then you had some hillbillies throughout that did really good as well. So fun time. I really recommend it. Go to Nightmare Acres. I mean, there's literally 2 days left, but next year go to Nightmare Acres if you don't make it this year, because they did so good this year. The only thing I would have a problem with is the social distancing didn't do amazing, but feeling pretty safe throughout the whole maze nonetheless, because you can spread yourself out if you want to. You can walk around in circles if you want to get away from the next group, so that's always the plus. Oh, they're making the fresh kettle corn right now. That's my favorite part. It smells so good out here right now. And the slides look extra spooky right now because there's no one on them and they're just completely pitch black right now. But my favorite is you can still do the tractor ride over there. Let's see if we get a little closer to it. Yeah, you can still go on the tractor ride at night, which is super funny. I wish we would go through the corn though. I think that would be actually really scary. Maybe a little too intense for little kids, considering that's what the point of the ride is. But I think it would be fun. I mean, right now, even going through one of these dark tubes would be kind of scary. Also, aliens. And also, I appreciate the joke Bryce just said. He's like, see, sea bears can't get you if you stand in this area. Boom. Safe. I wish they had more fire pits going because I would love to sit around one, but they're so crowded right now. And it's understandable why they're crowded. But I'm just like, I want to sit around the fire by a corn maze. That sounds really nice. So now we are heading into the corn maze area. I think we're just gonna do the small one because I've done the large one before, which is super fun, but I think we'll just do the smaller version. So this is the corn maze we're going through. So we're not gonna do the huge one today, but we are doing the small one because you can't go to a corn maze without going to the corn maze. So make sure I take a picture here, and here we go. All right, into the dark, scary corn. It does make me sad. You can tell it's the end of the season because all the corn is real beat up. And the time we went before this, all the corn was still alive. None of it was broken, really. So this is kind of sad. But, oh well. Now, tell me in the comments, was this actually a path or is it not a path? Tell me in the comments because I don't think this was a real path at one point. This looks very beat up and not real. It did not take too long for us to actually get lost in the corn maze, so woo! Because the paths are real broken right now. And all you can see is the scary moon behind me.
Going that way, one going this way.
Alright, I think we found the exit. Yes! It was a good little short maze. It wasn't awful, like you're there for like an hour, but it took us a good like 15 minutes, I think. So back to daylight. Or not daylight, back to our official light. There's the word. Let's see if we actually took the right path now. So yeah, so we made it out there. We went this way, up all the way to this. I think we kind of skipped this area. I think there was a broken path in this area.
There's a broken path there.
But I think we made it down.
I think there's a broken path here.
I think we took the broken path right. No, because look, we
no. I think we went up all the way over here.
Yeah, I think there's a broken path up here.
Because then we kind of.
Yep, that seems right. And then we went
somewhere like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we broke there, went that way, and then there, and then we went out that way. So we took the cheaters route, but we made it. But I think you would be in there for at least 20 minutes to do the normal maze without cheating at all. But it's so dark in there, you just can't tell. Oh my goodness, he's so spooky. He took off his head. Oh my goodness, he's so spooky. So you want to hear something embarrassing by us? We were trying to do the 31 pumpkins last year. We're like, look, there's 31 maybe around there. We tried counting them all and they're like, then we realized, oh wait, it's the funny face pumpkins, not these ones. Whoops. I do like the funny ones though. They're all over the park. I guess not park. Sorry, that's theme park talk. All over the farm. There's pumpkins all over the farm. Also, this is like one of the best photo ops here. If you ever want a cute photo, come sit over here. Super cute. Especially last time I was here, it was during the sunset. It turned out so well. Now we're at the point where we're gonna choose which pumpkins we want. So these go for about $4. Actually, it's actually $4. And they had some pretty decent sized pumpkins, but I just want to find the perfect pumpkin now. And so I bet all like the goal, everyone's like, I gotta get the biggest pumpkin usually. Where I'm like, I just want the prettiest looking pumpkin. Alright, so that's Black Island Farms and Nightmare Acres. What a fun experience. We got to do their haunted house, which was super good. Like I said, zombie laser tag in the middle of a haunted house during a pandemic. Very fitting, weirdly enough. Wasn't expecting that, but it was so fun. Then we got some kettle corn. We got to look at some animals, go through the corn maze, and just have a spooky good time here at Black Island Farms. Highly recommend it. If you guys ever are in the area, come check out. It's one of the best ones around here. And we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next.